Quill, what does killing two birds with one stone signify?
You mean solving two problems with a single solution.
Ha! I knew it!
Hey, Drax. You alright? You must be feeling pretty crap about having to punch through all those cops back on the station.
Do not worry. I simply need some time to get my thoughts in order.
Right. Never thought we'd have to fight Nova Corps.
The soldiers we encountered were not acting like Nova Corps officers. And those robed priests, it was all very disturbing.
Maybe we should check other Nova Corps stations to see if they're all right.
You want to check out Nova Corps, you do it after we get to nowhere!
We should avoid making the rodent angrier.
Why? He's cute when he's angry.
You're a good llama. Yes, you are.
Can't believe Quill's such a bootlicker. What's with his obsession with bending over for Nova Corps? If Quill really cared about this team, he wouldn't get turned around as soon as the room. I am not! We almost got killed.
Hey, guys? What's up?
Nothing at all, Quill. Not a thing.
Something wrong with Groot?
Nope. He's just, defoliating. Seasonal thing.
Come on, I know you're lying. You guys are planning something.
What we do ain't none of your business.
Can't we just talk about it?
Talking ain't worth scut if you don't put your money where your mouth is.
Things are gonna get better, I promise. We'll fix it.
Just like you promised before Seknarf? Leave us alone, Quill. Get out of my room, Quill.
Rocket?
Clark off, Quill!
Perhaps we should consume the rest of our food rations before we reach nowhere, to make room for new ones.
Hey, Bluebird, you copy?
We're not hungry?
I know you think I sold you out, and...
Who's Bluebird?
Ah, yes. The dehydrated eggs are foul.
Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a Bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravager's space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were, and they also weren't. Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, because I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Chitauri have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in that snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket load of units, too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Shatari transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many Resistance ships, until a Shatari cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Shatari Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base, but he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Ryder and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Could have been worse. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
I must admit, I fear for the crew of the Hala's Hope.
You think Corral would have let those lunatics board her ship?
She was not at her post when we contacted her. Someone else could have let them in. Assassin, you believe the events unfolding aboard the Rock qualify as a mutiny, correct?
Looked pretty obvious to me.
Even if the officers who rebelled were under the influence of a mysterious force.
Doesn't really change that they rejected Nova Corps orders and started...
So those coordinates.
They're in your console.
Got it. Nowhere, here we come. Nowhere. Last spaceport on the edge of the known universe and home to the best black market deals you can find.
And surprisingly good noodles.
You ever wondered what kind of person found it was like, oh look, the severed head of a giant celestial being. Let's drill holes in it and live inside.
They wanted the brain tissue. Very rare, very valuable. The marketplace came after, along with noodles.
You are certain this Cosmo is trustworthy, Peter Quill?
Of course, he's chief of security.
And nowhere.
And as such, probably deals in Nova Corps all the time. Trust me, he's gonna want to know about the Rock.
What are they doing back there?
Shenanigans, likely.
See you never, flark bags!
So, Drax, where do you want to partake in liberal libations?
I am unsure. Perhaps Mentlow's Tavern.
Really? Why not Alice Bar instead?
Because their ale is weaker than Mantlo's.
Are Rocket and Groot... Did they really leave?
Yes.
It looks like it.
Do we know where they went?
You're the last one who talked to them.
Yeah, Rocket seemed pissed off. Fine, whatever. We'll talk to Cosmo and then we'll go out and have a good time.
You think Cosmo will actually believe us?
Like I said, we go way back. Plus, he's probably already heard about what's happening. All we do is confirm the rumor. Maybe he'll even give us a reward.
I suspect the rodent and his tree companion will be drinking somewhere.
Where'd he get the units to afford anything?
I do not expect him to pay his tab.
Spaceport seems busier than normal.
War always moves the poor to frontiers.
The Galactic War was over 12 revolutions ago, and we're still waiting for it to fall out.
Some wounds heal, while many scars remain.
I kind of think it adds to the charm of the place.
M-Class Scout. Isn't this a Ravager ship?
Used to be. I, liberated her.
Have you had dealings with this Cosmo murderess?
We've circled back to that name, have we?
As a statement of fact, you are by trade an assassin.
And you're a convicted serial killer. Your hands aren't exactly clean.
I washed them before leaving the ship.
I can't wait to see the rift.
You're gonna pull your back lifting like that. Good. I need a vacation. You're gonna pull your back lifting like that.
I told you to move these containers. We've got another shipment
That was a
coming in.
great vacation.
One of them
What
is
about
leaking.
Rocket and Groot?
What about them? They left. What am I supposed to do? Chase them down and beg them to come back?
I know.
You could
I'm not
apologize.
mad at you.
That's your advice?
This
The
place.
apology does not need to be sincere.
Then what's the point?
Maybe a
Yes,
cycle was
if we
too
ever see him
long.
again.
A few rotations
Big
would have
if,
been enough.
by the way. But if it happens, then maybe I might think about it. Anyway, once we let Cosmo know what's happening out there, we'll have more time to think about what to do with Rocket.
If Rocket doesn't come...
You're gonna pull your back lifting like that. Okay, I just confirmed. We go.
How do we keep ending up here for work? Need some downtime.
What is it you are so eager to do?
Drink, gamble, throw myself into the Flarkin Rift, I don't care. Just something fun.
I find vanquishing my foes to be the most enjoyable pastime.
That's good too, but it isn't everything.
not answer my earlier question.
What question?
You met Nowhere's chief of security.
Not personally, no. But I've heard stories.
Hey there. I need to talk to Cosmo. He in his tower?
Should be. You know the way? It's straight through the market. Can't miss it.
Good to see Cosmo again. I guess I kinda missed the old boy.
How exactly do you know him?
Was he also a prisoner of the Chitauri?
Nope, we met right here. Back when I was in the Ravagers.
Dishonorable killers and thieves.
The Ravagers actually did some good during the war.
Even the mangiest of mutts will behave when it befits them.
Anyway, Cosmo sniffed out a scheme me and Yondu had cooking. He threatened to throw the both of us in jail.
I've heard he keeps things on a pretty tight leash.
He does. But it turns out we're both from Earth, so he gave me a second chance. Keep an eye on your things. These kooks are a bit hands-on, if you know what I mean.
They have fortune tellers on Earth.
For people who claim to be able to see the future, sure.
I've encountered them on several planets.
Cards know all. Give units an ear past or future.
I've got enough to worry about with the present.
Do you mind? You're making me uncomfortable. Your planetary chakras are very unaligned.
Charlatans are incessant. Kataf are unable to predict its demise.
No one could predict what Thanos would do.
Mad Titan will pay for everything that he has destroyed.
He's gone, Drax. His death helped end the war.
You are his adopted daughter. You believe that?
I didn't. Not for a long time. If Thanos was still alive... Mantis, what are you...
Do you still have those suicidal urges?
What? No?
Huh. And you thought joining a team would be bad for you. Hi. Sunlord, right? Is it Rockstar?
It's Star-Lord.
Hey, that's right. I forget which version of you I've met. Did you do the thing yet?
What is the thing she is referring to?
No idea.
Hi. I don't know if we've met yet. No. It's not... Oh, you poor... No, he's lying! I mean... We're the Kotati root. The broken promise of all will be mended.
Mantis? You okay?
Oh, hey, Gamora! You look less depressed.
Thanks.
Don't worry. It's always weird the first time.
Celestial Madonna!
Hi, guys.
You should not be in this place.
Actually, I'm exactly where I need to be. I think. No. Yes, this is where I need to be. Or needed to be. Am needed, yes. Wait, why are you here?
You cannot keep leaving the sanctuary. It's not safe. There are rumblings in the galaxy.
When aren't there rumblings in the galaxy? Yuck, okay. If you're gonna keep making that face. It was nice seeing you again, Gamora. Star Guy. Green Meanie. Okay, bye.
So, Gamora, you and Mantis seem close.
We've met.
Okay.
You are being evasive, woman.
Wait, woman?
I'm not gonna ask, but if you wanted to talk about it...
We met after I escaped from a failed job. I was in bad shape. I'd probably be dead if Mantis hadn't found me.
She saved your life.
Yep. End of story.
That is not the end of the story.
I know, big guy. Let's just not push it right now.
You seem to know the insect woman, Peter Quill, even if she could not remember your name.
Don't you start
Last time I saw her, we were sharing a prison cell, except she said she was there on purpose.
Sounds like Mantis.
She's got some serious moves, regular ninja.
It's a wonder this head hasn't collapsed in on itself yet.
What did Mantis say to you?
Nothing of consequence.
Your face tells a different story.
Something's up with Nova.
I need to leave.
Something wrong?
It's not your business, Peter Quill. Do not wait for me.
What the heck was that? Drax!
Watch it, Star-Lord.
Watch yourself, jerky red guy! Can you believe that? Gamora? Guess I'll go talk to Cosmo alone.
That Emporium was That Emporium was I'm telling you, this plan can't fail. You want to know a secret? I'm just an illusion, a specter. I'm not really here.
I couldn't tell. You look real enough to me.
Hey, wait, you. I paid you.
Lots more ghosts hanging around. Something is making them come back.
Feels like I got something stuck in my throat.
You want something to wash it down?
No, thanks. Was hoping for a friendly ear, though.
Never was one for small talk. Especially if you ain't a paying customer.
So then,
A one-armed bandit. Hard to say, but it looks like it's almost ready to pay out. No! Nope, I'm not gonna be irresponsible. Plus, I bet Gamora's watching me right now. You must have a good nose. All I can smell is the brains.
Terror detected. New sales profile to 5 or 6 TM. Step right up, step right up.
Are you serious?
This place must be good. Look at the line together.
you think you'll actually win?
Not really. It's just a lark.
You know the lottery is just a way to keep poor people poor.
I'm on vacation. I don't need to hear that kind of... Okay, how do I look?
Amazing.
He's going.
You sure you
Used parts. Good prices. Used parts. Good prices.
Okay, how do I look?
Amazing. You're gonna.
You think you'll actually win?
Commemorate your visit with a unique souvenir.
Ah, welcome, welcome, welcome. You, lucky traveler, have arrived at the illustrious Emporium, private collection of Tannelir Tivan, the premier exhibit of wonders in the galaxy. Most would hoard these treasures, but not Mr. Tivan. He is so generous. He wishes to share them with the common people. Would you like to take the tour?
Greatest collection of gifts in the galaxy.
No, thanks. I've seen enough strange things over the last few cycles.
Oh, you have you? Well, then, have yourself a fine day.
Welcome to the Emporium gift shop. Greatest collection of gifts in the galaxy. The game's duck soup. All you gotta do is pick the right cup to win.
What's that smell?
From the grill, local stuff.
I hope Cosmo's in the office.
Bridge closed. Go away.
Doesn't look closed.
C-suit. Nowhere security. Super official. Go out the way. Ali.
I really need to see Cosmo.
Cosmo not in tower. He out there, Star-Lord in Ali.
Wait, how did you know my name?
Go, or end up in Cosmo prison. You choose.
Actually, I think it allows for the absence of...
Drax, bud. Is everything alright?
Do you believe that this is the edge of the universe, Peter Quill?
Well, yeah, because it is. So, this is the thing you had to do? Come to the observation deck to look at the rift?
No. I came to honor the memory of my family. They died without meaning or honor.
I think I know what you mean, man. My mom won the Shatara game. She also died for no reason. They just shot her. But at least she's in a better place now. Right?
In Catathian religion, we believe that in order to reach Ultaf, one must lead a life filled with purpose. And that failure to do so results in banishment to Sarduth. Our families have been cast out of paradise, Peter Quill, and into nothing.
Whoa, wait. Wherever my mom is, it's not out there, okay? She was a good person.
How do you know?
Because I just know, alright? If she's anywhere, it's in heaven. She doesn't just deserve to stop being.
If you do not mind, Peter Quill, I would like to be left alone now.
Oh, yeah. Sure, man, no problem. I'll catch you back at the ship. Cosmo? You in here? Cosmo? Sure, not weird at all. Cosmo is definitely somewhere in this maze of rotting brain matter. Okay, just gotta find Cosmo. Then I can deal with the team, if I can find them. Peter, there's something out there. But I won't tell you what it is, because I think being distant makes me mysterious. Cosmo? That you? Oh, I hate mazes. Especially stinking brain mazes. Okay, dude. Deep breath. Deep breath.
I am Groot.
Stop being so nice to him. Growl, grumble, hiss. Flark! I'm gonna give myself a heart attack. Cosmo! Cosmo!
Look at what we got here.
Watch it, Star-Lord.
And what's a filthy scut-stained Terran doing out here, Russell?
Hiding's what I think, Garrick.
Aye. Terrans always be hiding.
'Cause everybody knows Terrans are scrawny.
And good for eating.
If you're into that.
We might be into that. Except for the bounty.
Hey, guys! Wouldn't happen to know where Cosmo's office is, would you? I get the distinct feeling that you're looking for someone of the Earth persuasion. I get it, man. I get it. Us Earthers, we all look the same. It's not like you guys who very clearly look different.
Get to the point, Terran.
The point is I can help you find who you're actually looking for.
Terrans do all look the same.
Except this Terran's got a word on his back. Just like the bounty says.
What's that word on your back say?
I heart nowhere?
Well, maybe it says Star-Lord. Either way. Get him!
We've been hired to clobber some Terran with words on his jacket.
Lots of people have jackets.
Yeah, but you're the one the lady wanted. So hurry up and die.
Wait. That Lady Ace want him alive? Dead.
Lady H, whatever Lady Hellbender's paying you, I'll double it.
No dice! You don't cross Lady H!
Triple! I'll triple it!
Yeah, now, Rawson.
Anybody think to bring refreshments?
He's trying to weasel out of a beating! It's boot flushing time! You want more, Terran?
Can we just talk about this?
You shouldn't have messed with Lady H! Get crushed, Terran!
Okay. Yeah, time out. Woo! Heart is pumping. Guys, it's very clear that we're evenly matched here.
Ha! No, we ain't.
We're completely invincible.
Oh, well, that sucks, but we're all professionals here, right? Right? Maybe we can work something out.
Peter! Shoot now! We need to keep them separated! Draw them apart before shooting, Peter!
It's boot flushing time!
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Thanks, Gamora!
We need to split them up! Draw them apart before shooting, Peter! Look out, Peter!
Drop your insides! Right, left, knockout!
They're too strong together! Here they come! Look out! Keep them distracted, Peter!
Gonna be rich when we get paid!
We can't let them team up!
Stop the
Slash him, Gamora!
I'm on it!
These guys just soak up the rounds!
Make sure they don't box me in! Been watching us since we landed on nowhere!
All you two need to do is give up.
train's coming!
Great timing, Gamora!
Where'd she come from?
Peter! Miss us? What's next, Peter? I don't like it! Never see it coming!
You across the no mercy!
I'm just stuck on the boat. Messed up your jacket.
We can beat him! We just need to be smart!
I will distract them, Peter Quill! Get ready for the meeting!
All we need now is Rocket and Groot!
How many of these squirts are there?
Do your thing, Gamora!
This is how it's done! Attack them when they're apart!
Gonna have to be smart now, Ross.
Rip them up, Drax!
Prepare for pain!
Gonna show these slubs what the Guardians can do!
You three are just...
What the?
Peter!
What is happening?
on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank stare.
I'll be careful, Mom. I always am.
Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together. I knew you wouldn't wait. Do you know what a birthright is, Peter? It's something that's a part of you. Like your name. Before your father returned to space...
Ugh, Mom...
I know it sounds crazy and that you've never believed me, but something has changed. And now more than ever, you need to trust me. And maybe this will help.
Whoa.
Easy there, cowboy. These belong to your father. I used to think he left these for our protection. But they might as well be paperweights. Still, if they're enough to convince you of who he really was, then maybe they're protection enough.
Protection from what?
Your father wasn't just from another planet, Peter. He was important. And important men have enemies.
What do you mean, important?
He was king. Of an entire world. Called Spartax. Far, far away. And he was a great leader. And the way you look after people, Peter, I know you're going to be just like him. But leading is never easy. Your father left to protect us. And for 13 years it worked. But now something's coming. I know we're being watched.
Mom, if you really wanted to play a game that bad, you could have just said so.
I hope I'm wrong, Peter. I really do. But being the son of a king on any planet means that you are going to have a target on your back for the rest of your life. And you're plenty brave, but you're gonna have to be smart too. Things may get messy. I'm gonna let Kubrick out. I'll be right back.
Sick! Oh shit.
No!
Mom?
Mom? I'm a little scared.
I
Mom? No! Mom! Mom! Stop! Mom! No! No! Please! No!
Go! What the hell, buddy? What are you doing there?
You scuts got lucky. We almost murdered.
The word is murdered.
That's what he said. Sheesh, no use being pediatric.
Oh, crap.
Would kill a lot of you, but not you, Mr. Big Word. Nope. Lady H wanted you alive.
Not too alive.
Well, then you have failed your mission. Miserably. Peter Quill. These lackluster bounty hunters claim Lady Hellbender hired them to kill us.
Hey, we ain't no slouches. We're part of the league now.
No. Not a league. It's a legion.
What's the difference?
Don't know.
Do you guys keep it down? I need to think.
Hope you think better than you fight.
Huh? Because he couldn't fight very good. I get it.
Peter Quill is a mostly adequate warrior.
Ouch, dude.
That was a compliment.
Won't be long in these clabber traps.
Not us. Mm-mm.
Hey, this is a big mistake. I'm innocent.
Soon.
Cosmo, are you out there?
Plenty will wish
Cosmo!
we did kill you.
Be silent.
Nice that you finally showed up. Would have been even nicer if you didn't abandon me in the first place.
I never left.
1 minute, we're having a great time, and the next... Wait a second, did you use me as bait? Huh. Well, your plan worked. A little too well, seeing how we're in jail now.
We're all in prisons of our own making, Peter.
Hello? Cosmo? I really need to use the bathroom.
I am Groot.
Yeah, get your mitts off of him.
Ow! The little bugger just scratched me.
Oh, I'll do more than that. I'll murderize you.
Hey, guys. Didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, cram it, Flatnard.
Flatnard?
Yeah, and a scruff crew in one too.
Shut up and get in there.
Come on, dude. What's your problem?
You are. That's why we quit. Yes, you did. Now stop talking to him.
Rocket, buddy, come on. We had a good thing going. You and Groot are better than 2-bit bounty hunters.
Scoff.
What did you say?
I said scoff.
You don't say scoff, you just scoff.
Oh, so now I don't express myself proper like? You know what? You're a real piece of... I am Groot. What do you think I was gonna say?
I am Groot.
I'm roughing that too.
I mean, man,
What? You rough in front of me? I told you a bajillion times, I'm not a roughing animal!
What were you talking about?
You rough...
Sorcery is this?
Where are we?
You have been still on nowhere.
Osmo! How you doing, buddy? We were just about...
Guardian of Galaxies will tell Cosmo why they broke into Continuum Cortex. Or Cosmo will conjure worse psychic gulag.
Broke into the...
Do not feed Cosmo cat biscuits, Peter Quill. You work with Blood Brothers. Create distraction so pesky raccoon and sentient tree friend can use Continuum Cortex. Cosmo also know Guardian of Galaxies have Nova Tracker on ship.
Okay, I'm sure it's just one big misunderstanding. Right?
Right.
We're here because something happened on the
Guardian of Galaxy were on Nova Rock.
Yeah, we went to find Centurion Corral and pay our fine. Why?
Strange transmissions spreading across galaxy, like rabbits in springtime. Cosmo sent many team to investigate, none return. Now Nova Rock, sending same signal. Guardian of Galaxy will tell me what they saw.
The Nova Corps were killing each other.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Or joined the cult.
Yeah, during that ritual with the priest. They kept talking about a promise.
Right away, sir. Fraternity of Raptors. Cult of the Negative Zone. Universal Church of Truth.
Whoa, stop! That's them. And that old man that's with them. His shuttle exploded on the Hallis Hope.
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Universal Church of Truths. That name ring bells for Cosmo. His old cult. Very powerful during Galactic War. Now, not so much.
You said the rock was transmitting a signal. What if the religion were somehow...
Yet, the Universal Church of Truths died with Gold-Skinned God.
Let us investigate the Hallis Hope for you.
What?
You said none of your teams returned, right? Seems to me like you're short-staffed, and we want to find out what happened as much as you do.
We do?
So let us investigate for you.
Always a catch, Peter Quill. And not fun kind with ball.
Ball.
What Guardian of Galaxies want in return?
Simple. Drop.
Is not being so easy.
Face it, dog breath. You need us.
Us?
For now. Unless you got someone else stupid enough to go.
In Soviet Russia, Cosmo would not trust words of capitalist scum. But this is not motherland. And Cosmo no power of collateral. Guardianship, stay on nowhere.
What?
You can't take our ship.
My ship.
How are we gonna find the Hallis Hope?
Ask Pesky Raccoon. Now come, essences of time.
So where are we going exactly?
To original settlement. From early days, before Tivan Group come.
You mean the the first mining colony is still here?
Now abandoned, mostly. Entirely restored.
This is the place you broke into.
Broke implies it took effort.
Wait, this is the Continuum Cortex?
His best way to reach Nova ship before moves again.
You found Corel.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in the Lydra system, orbiting Michael planet.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised. Pesky raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or intention.
All them bars and betting parlors and brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
We can find Corel and save Contraxia.
Maybe we shouldn't make too many guarantees.
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is what we do.
I am with you, Peter Quill.
You are?
Of course. That was a rousing speech.
Bootlicker.
How many people know about this place?
Enough.
Is not broadcast across galaxy, but scientists come from many backgrounds.
If Thanos had known this was here...
Dead Titan King no longer concerned for claws.
I am surprised the rodent was able to bypass your security systems.
Pesky raccoons are known for entering yards uninvited.
Oh, is the puppy mad that I outsmarted him?
So, what is this, like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa! What magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step in palm.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
His time. Investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the World Mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Cosmo do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is...
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
You get used to it.
Are we in space?
We're somewhere between space, between dimensions, between time, between realities even.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
The view is incredible.
Avengers! Assemble!
What kind of name is Avengers?
Is that sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses. Drax?
I am not the one laughing. It's obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths. No matter where you hide, I will find you.
Or it's an alternate reality.
I know that sound. I am proud.
Definitely an alternate reality.
Hey, look! It's Spider-Man! Wait, is that Earth?
Peter!
Mom?
Come on, your date for the prom is here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Palace Hope. Probably. Hold on, Groot. Here we go.
Flark and Hal!
Spread.
Okay, here we go!
Whoa!
Clark, you guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for?
Drax, tell Scut Lord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
The beast says to find a power conduit.
Right, and what do those look like?
Tell him any vestiges of power should show up on his visor. And to stop asking so many flarkin' questions and get us down from here.
Something terrible happened here.
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
Both are undeniable clues.
I'm not seeing anything useful.
Somebody tell him I ain't gonna do all his work for him.
Use your visor, Peter! Any day now, Peter.
Yes, our investigation cannot continue until we exit this room.
Okay, I've got 2 conduits here.
Someone tell him to turn them on.
Thanks, buddy.
Rocket, what were you two doing in the Cortex?
Coming back from a job. A successful one.
Why come back to nowhere at all? I mean, if you really wanted to quit.
The client was there. Me and Groot had to get paid.
Dog report item.
Who the flark are you talking to?
I am making mental notes of the investigation. It seems pertinent that a number of escape pods are missing.
How'd you end up getting arrested, Rocket?
We let him. Heard you 3 were in the clink, so we came to bust you out.
That is an obvious lie.
Might be just what we need.
Then pick it up already.
Alright, I'll have you guys on solid ground in a tick.
Groot, call the mutt.
Okay, got us a battery.
Took him long enough.
Hey, I'm trying, man.
And we're still floating around.
Dog mentioned an odd transmission, but I do not hear anything.
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine. I'll tell them. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and 2 connections, yellow and red, and 1 big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude!
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one?
It's not brain surgery, just pick one.
I have begun to enjoy this weightlessness. It feels like...
Here goes nothing! Oh, crap!
You touched the green thing, didn't you? Fucking great, Quill!
Everybody, just hold on!
I'm flipping!
What
Gravity was not restored.
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third.
If that was the third time, when was the first?
The day I was kidnapped. When my mom died.
We should continue our investigation for the dog.
We'll need to get this wreckage out of the way first.
Groot's right. Should move if we give it a jolt.
Call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean, a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
Ooh, oh! The code word is Ride the Stars. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item to distinguish information of interest to our investigation.
This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
There, you all felt that, right?
Yep.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
It ain't never his fault, is it, Groot?
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed, it was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
All the blaster scorch marks are from standard-issue Nova rifles.
Everything that happened seems to be connected to this ship.
Maybe your girlfriend went crazy after seeing you.
I doubt Peter Quill could inspire this level of mutiny.
Okay, we need to get to Carell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Now you are just being spiteful.
Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the Churchman Grand Unifier Raker, and then his ship exploded.
So maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
A gas, maybe? The explosion could have released it.
I've used something like that before.
Right. Pump it into the vents and it spreads through the ship. Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you was accurate. At the time.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Yeah, you get that off a placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our necks, and we'll need to work together to get out of it.
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa! Look at you, you sexy beast!
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... Divert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
Huh. Looks like the arms are stuck without any power.
I bet we could jumpstart them.
How?
Gotta be a power cell somewhere. Quill, stop flarking around. It ain't gonna work without the arms. We gotta get them arms out.
Yep, I'm working on it.
I could probably get you up higher for a better view.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost!
Of course!
Definitely something up here!
Obviously.
Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
That did it. Get back down here. Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Guys, we've got incoming!
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks!
Man, I was hoping we'd find Novacore here, but not like this!
Now we know who inverted the core! But why?
Don't know which bugs me more! Nova Space Cops or Nova Space Cops!
Come on, there's a big difference!
I will deal with these fools! Continue with your investigation!
You don't
Yeah,
stand a
hard
chance!
pass!
Perish!
Rocket! Nuka! Definitely not the Novacore I was hoping to find here!
See a stupid helmet? Shoot a stupid helmet! Save your nice words for later, Quill!
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Starting to wonder if there's anybody left in Novacore who isn't crazy!
Horror movie rules, people! Do what you gotta do to survive!
Feel this?
Die with honor!
Kinda nervous shooting around a ship's reactor!
It's probably shielded against blaster fire! Think of him as an invasive species, Groot!
Now's your chance! What happened?
Like a
Did we
hot
trip an
knife.
alarm?
Yes! Bring more! Let us even the odds!
Some of these people may have been war heroes!
We'll make sure they get a heroic death! We ain't losing to a bunch of subpar Novacore!
Did you notice the rumbling stuff when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why. For the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Clark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Florker's de-re-inverted the core again!
We'll just have to re-invert it back!
After we take some heads!
These freaky Novas ain't much of an improvement over the real ones!
Please do not fight with rules or honor!
Normal attacks aren't working!
That traitor must feel the brunt of our cooperation!
About time!
Watch the large one's explosive!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Nice, Drax! Time for the big guns! Some of these guys got upgrades, huh?
Trust me! Those Novacore cannons will take your head off!
Drax! Shut him down!
Face me! I bet on our attack over that Nova Jungle! him up, bud!
To the bone!
Take him down before we alert the whole ship!
Yes! Bring more! Let's even the odds!
Not scary, Lefty! Right!
Better than a cup of coffee?
I was almost cooked there! That's a big deal,
my rock!
It's not the shield, it's the mines! Enough already!
I agree! The electric-wielding corpsman must perish next!
Cut to the chase!
Definitely not the Nova Corps I was hoping to find here!
At last! I am having some
Looks like
difficulty.
you need a little help!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use! Rocket! Go wild!
Don't scare me like that, man!
Help me out here!
Looks like even she's got her limits!
Ding ding! Round 2!
My great strength goes underutilized! Here's your chance to save a woman in need, Quill!
Thanks, Peter!
I'm coming!
Wallberry needed help!
My feelings!
I hate dealing with fanatics!
Feels like the crazies outnumber us sane people in this galaxy! Die, you don't know which bugs me more! Nova Space Cops or Nova Space Cop!
At least you can reason with the real
I
ones!
agree! The electric-wielding corpsman must perish next!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
What did Cosmos send us into?
Let's just get it done! How many times have I saved your butt now? I thought...
I am Groot!
You're all charged up!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Definitely not the Nova Corps I was hoping to find here!
See a stupid helmet? Shoot a stupid helmet! We're in this now! Will this be added to our permanent records?
This isn't Nova Corps! They can't hold us responsible!
Think of them as an invasive species, Groot!
Wipe them out, Rocket!
I hate banging up my sword on Nova Corps gear!
I think we're all gonna need some repairs after this!
We ain't losing to a bunch of subpar Nova Corps garbage! Yes, come! Our brains are the superior technology!
Alright, let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets!
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead, but this time we've got a control room to play with.
Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up, now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them with electricity?
Yeah, we're aiming for big, glowing lines routing back towards the clamps in the middle.
Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around.
Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
It is simple. Required professionals.
Yeah, the poocher don't even need to lift a paw to take down Lady Hellbender's invincible goons, needs us. Real likely.
Good. We agree on something.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
And do you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
I am no expert in Nova technology. Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
Neither. I use explosives. Somebody else does the mopping. A Groot in Novacorp. Yeah, right.
It would have been possible. They try to recruit corpsmen from any world in good standing.
Well, too bad. Groot's the last one, and he's too smart to ever sign up with them scuttholes.
Groot! I think I have an idea.
I am Groot.
Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a Groot root boost thing.
I am Groot.
He's eager to try the Groot root boost.
I am Groot.
Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful. Let's play elevator, Groot.
I am Groot.
Right about there.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for the warning signs. Mental degradation, paranoia, aggressive behavior.
I feel like that's already an accurate description of our team. How will we tell?
Hoist that up, Groot.
I am Groot.
That's great right there.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hex ornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you one. No, we ain't got any. We only had the one.
What do your goggles do?
That's classified.
Can you give me another ride, Groot? Just about there.
Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
The small, hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck.
Funny how the small, hairy one is always right there guiding me.
Peter Quill is insinuating that you, Weasel, could be the cause of our problems.
Okay! I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here!
Solid plan. What does Howler's Hope do anyways?
That's gotta be one of the power nodes, just need to reroute it. Huh. What did that open?
Groot's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and port the Flark out of here. It ain't our fault Scott was locked out.
Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
She's no lady.
She'd never set her standards that low anyway.
That's factually untrue.
Rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon. That's another power node. Groot! Need your help, buddy! Root boost, please!
I am Groot!
You can stop there, thanks. Uh-huh, another power node. Gamora, can you pry this wall open?
No, I just end up wrecking my blade.
Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
Then you will have one.
Looks like you did it, Star Pants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
Alright, this is our floor.
These doors are sealed tight.
Just look for another way out.
Gamora, can you pry that thing open for us?
And bend my sword? Nope.
Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Yay.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flark and Scut! What are these frackling gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
Don't know! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
It's like they're stocking up on something!
This is where the Churchman's shuttle exploded.
Yeah, well, it looks a little different now.
Because of the giant machine, yes, but I assure you, Peter Quill, this is where you and the girl almost fell to your death.
So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I.O. course.
Grow would never have allowed this to happen to a ship.
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know. She could be holed up in her office. We're not leaving till we find out what happened. Groot! We need to check out that giant raid thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
And us with it!
Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Don't forget the energy cubes!
Dog report item. Energy stored in strange cubes.
Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo checking. Investigation lead him to believe Allaho is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Flark the report. Tell him his magic hand almost got us killed.
There's trouble on the ship. Big, loud trouble.
Give specifics.
Novacore's gone bananas. There was a battle, but no bodies anywhere. Oh, and there's this giant frickin' ray gun.
Have Guardian found Centurion Corel?
Not yet.
Guardian must find her. May have answers we need.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
Her justice is... They do not fight as one! This is simple!
They aren't Nova! Not anymore, anyways!
It's too quick!
I also require the grounding of this renegade!
Guys, huddle up!
What a bunch of losers! Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
All right, listen. This isn't our first rodeo, guys. Problem is, if we play it cocky, one little mistake is gonna bring us down. So let's get back out there, give this fight complete dedication, and make them scream. Who's with me?
Ultat's field must wait!
Field bit!
We're gonna stop them, Rocket!
Lost cause, standing Stackwell!
Branch out, Groot!
Aim for their torsos!
Tell them to stop moving and I will! Keep one alive! Get him to tell us about this energy!
I don't think that'll work!
Stabbed!
Nah, they're too far gone to talk to!
Precision is key here, guys!
Should we focus on this one?
Hold them down, Groot! Show him some muscle!
Prepare yourself, Fiend!
You flat-knobs are gonna pay for whatever you're doing to Contraxia!
Your voice is annoying, Ben! Keep it up!
Get down here! Let me shoot you! Look! We're gonna stop them, Rocket!
For all we know, that could be her!
This will be a worthy battle! More jabbing, less jibber-jabbing!
I will end you!
Yeah, they do look spooky!
I am Groot!
More of them up on the walls!
And on the ground as well! They must be vulnerable to certain tactics!
Most of them ain't too keen on getting blasted!
Get ready!
We shall not fail!
Cut to pieces!
I expected more coordination between them!
We could use some coordination ourselves!
Where? They keep moving!
We need to bring him in for an emergency landing!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Danger close, Rocket!
I wondered how we would fare against the Centurion!
Our best bet is to finish it quick!
My guy keeps dodging my shots!
We're gonna need a strategy to take them out!
My plan is to blast them!
us all know when you figure out what it is!
Aim at what?
I hope they're disconnected from the world mind!
Have them all come and succumb!
Oh, come on! Really? A Centurion!
Knock them to the ground! I will finish them!
I am down!
Don't
I
make
can always count on you, Gamora!
I'll enjoy this!
They do not fight as one! This is simple! Divide and conquer! Brace yourself! Destroy!
Hold up, Rocket! You want to tell us what's going on with Contraxia?
Don't think they're gonna give us a tour, Peter! Shoot the energy discs on their chest!
They're too fucking fidgety! Next time, you're on your own!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
Why don't you bother some of the boring planets instead?
Your voice is annoying then! Keep it up!
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
Time to shred him! Lob it at him, big guy!
I'm trying to shoot here! Stop being hilarious!
Make it stay still!
You one day I have to shoot it out with Nova Corps!
You shouldn't be enjoying this, Rocket!
Time's up!
Nah, they're too far gone to talk to! I shall break their bones!
Precision is key here, guys!
My plan is to blast them!
I expected more coordination between them!
We could use some coordination ourselves!
Chop them up!
Get the point?
Blitz him, Rocket! We're just looking for Corel! Maybe you've seen her?
Keep talking, Peter! It'll draw their fire!
Yeah, they do look spooky!
Big guy
Meet
is
your
knocked
maker!
back!
Rocket! Safety's... That's a 5 vacuum thing you've got there! But what is it?
They refuse to answer and therefore
This will
must
hurt!
perish!
Much!
Stand ready! They must be vulnerable to certain tactics!
Let us all know when you figure out what it is!
Die! I'm living out so many revenge stories up on the walls! And on the ground as well! You did him a favor! That wasn't no normal Nova Corps creep! They do not fight as one! It's simple! Divide and conquer!
Get down here! Let me shoot you! Gamora!
I see it! I thought you'd never ask!
Well done! He shall fly no more!
Aim for their torsos!
I am waiting for my chance!
Nice to meet you!
With pleasure!
Scott! How do we fight
enemy!
I'd have hoped the Centurions would have resisted whatever this is!
Yo! We shall not fail! Nah, they're too far gone to talk to!
Drax, toss it!
It was him or us! Always is!
Nice effort out there, Chief! Let's keep it up!
We'll never hit him while he's moving around that fast!
We need to bring him in! This has got my name on it!
Drax O'Clock!
You blackguards are gonna pay for whatever you're doing to Contraxia!
We're gonna stop him, Rocket!
Watch your back! Drop it!
We can all get a piece if we force him to land!
I'm on it! Hope they can't tell everyone else where we are!
Yeah, the last thing we need is more of them showing up!
All enemies have a weakness!
Gut shots usually work pretty good!
Guys, huddle up!
It's flarking crazy out there, Quill. Dastin scumnuts soak up bullets like you wouldn't believe.
Then return every beating I deliver with equal force!
We're gonna be in real trouble if we don't stop him!
Guys, we are 2 steps away from painting the battlefield right now, in so many shades.
What are you talking about? Are we in the same fight?
We just need to keep our cool. So stay cool. Really cool. And they'll drop. Who's with me?
I can't believe I'm missing Thanos right now. Never see it coming!
You gotta tell me what's
seems
in
to
that
me like
battery.
this shit might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corel, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her up. Office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, same way me and Nikki went last time we were here.
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped after her, Peter.
Because it was the right Drax. Gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan. That seemed like a wasted effort.
All plans need steps to succeed.
Ugh, what new age drivel have you been reading? We need to stop the batteries from moving, Peter. You sure it's safe for us to be around these batteries, Rocket? We need to get out of here. It's a perfect place to be ambushed.
I still do not understand what could lead to all this.
Some kind of mutiny, but it doesn't add up for me either.
Dog report item. The assassin and I agree on something. There must be something we have not found. The energy in this hangar is causing my hair to stand on end.
Oh yeah, my fur's frizz. Wait a tick. You're as bald as an asteroid.
Not true. My legs are covered in a fine down.
Any idea why they need so many of these batteries, Rocket?
Really thought that might work. What am I missing?
I wonder if we could have stopped this from the reactor room.
There's no point in wondering what could have been. We must move forward.
inside!
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through. I can't get over how loud that thing is!
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole, jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Okay, Groot. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there. Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone. How is that not the same?
We were not scavenging for the same thing.
Nikki mentioned something about fishing for a god, I think.
What kind of deity inhabits the quarantine zone?
The kind that should probably stay quarantined.
I did not realize you and the